Hey guys, today's workout has a buy-in, it has a set of exercises, and then it has a buy-out. So the first exercise you guys are going to have today is called a cobra push-up. So let me get down here and show you guys first the level 1 progression of the cobra push-up. You're going to start here. You're going to pull the shoulders back and down. You're going to push up into cobra. From there to your knees. You're going to come up to your toes, lower down. Cobra, knees, toes, lower down. You have 25 of those. For those of you guys who are going to do them at level 2, it looks like this. Cobra, down, push up, lower. Cobra, down, push up, lower. You have 25 of those as your buy-in. Once you've bought into today's challenge, you guys are going to move on to the set of exercises that you have. You're going to have 5 rounds that you need to do of this. So that's 5 times you got to go through it from start to finish. First exercise, guys, is a loaded squat. For you guys that have any type of knee problems or mobility problems, I suggest getting a bench or a chair so that you guys can sit down into it and find out your bottom level of your squat. From there, you'll press up. It looks like this, guys. You're going to drop down, head up, chest up. So make sure that chest is out. I don't want to see a caved chest. A lot of you guys want to internally rotate. Don't do that. So stay here, chest up, head up, feet shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit more, toes forward. Drive the knees outward. Drive the butt back and lower. Disengage, power up. Drive the knees out, drive the butt back, disengage, and drive up. Down here, guys, just a quick one for you guys to see this. Watch. Ankle. Watch from the top down. Ear over shoulder. Shoulder over hip. Okay? Knee over ankle. If I was just hinged a little bit, ear over knee, over ankle. You don't want to see this, guys. Don't get forward on this. The way to do that is to drive the knees outward. So, going on to level 2. Regular squat, guys. Regular squat, shoulder width apart. You're going to drive the knees outward. Look, outward. Chest up, head up. Down, power up. Down, power up. Last one, power up. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, guys, for today is a prisoner squat. I don't want you to put your hands behind your head. Watch what happens when I do that. My elbows internally rotate, and you create a concave chest. It's one of the worst things you can have in a squat. You want to be open. So try and take your hands out here. You're into a body weight squat. Right back to your chair again. Chest up, head up. Drive. 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 For those of you who don't need it, step away. Pull them down. Shoulders down. Here we go. Chest up, head up. Drive. Drive. And drive. Going on to number 3, guys. Exercise number 3 for that. Right here is going to be step-ups. Step-ups look like this, guys. Come over and check this out. You're going to do all one side, then all the other. The key to a step up is this. You never use your back foot for anything. Okay, anything. You can't push off and be like, yeah, this is great. That's not going to work. What I want to see is ankle, knee over ankle. And if you have to engage your glute, I want you to slightly rotate over. Slightly. See how that just turned my femur into my hip? Slightly over. Drive. And then I'm going to lower by pushing my knee outward and lower. Over, drive. It's a little unstable even for me because I'm concentrating on hitting my glute because I want a nice round butt. Here, over, and drive. For those of you who want to go level 2, load it up. Grab a hold. Remember, shoulders back and down. Foot, you're not going to lean forward. You're going to slightly lean over. So keep the weight here, but lean, press. And then lower by pushing out. Press. I don't want to see that knee come in. Watch what happens, what a lot of you will do right there. Do you see that? That's hip instability. It's not hitting your glute. So bring it out. Step. Down. For those of you who also want to drop back, look, go with a lesser step. You don't have to go as high. And do not get it anything that your knee is higher than your hip. There's no need to be way up here trying to push. It's too much flexion. So that's your step up. You have 8 on each side. From there, guys, we're going to a reverse lunge, all body weight. What I like to tell people is this: level 1, you're going to step back. Step back into a split stance, push the knee out again to drive that femur into the hip and sorry guys, but you're going to drive that femur into the hip and create the glute activation. The second thing you're going to think of is not just to lower, but to tuck the pelvis under. Tuck the pelvis under and then drive this knee, your back knee, to the ground. Watch. Bam. Step up. Down. This is your level 1. Level 1. Right there. Level 2, guys, is a reverse lunge with a hop. You're going to step back, tuck under. 1. Come back and reset. Tuck under. Come back and reset. You can reach with that opposite hand. Down. Look at stripper butt. I talk about it all the time. Tuck it under. Fires the abs. Engages this glute. Bam. Step. Up. You have reverse hops. So, for moving on, guys, we got a burpee. We all love them. We all hate them. They are what they are. But I only put 4 in here, which means I expect you to do 4 right. How are we going to do them this year? This year, I'm going to ask you guys, first off, for those of you who can't do a burpee, level 1 burpee. Or those of you guys who have problems doing this. If you can't touch your toes, a burpee is a little bit more difficult. You got to bend your knees. Step back, up, up, head up, and stand. That's how you're going to teach yourself how to do a burpee. So it's step, step, back, back, step, step, chest up, head up, stand. Okay? You can also, if it's too difficult for you to get to the floor, watch. Look, hands up in the air. Hands to a bench, because all you do is take the floor and elevate it. Hands here, step back, up, boom, boom, boom. You can progress that into here. Or progress that into a lower bench. Or full on burpees, guys, right here. Hands above your head. I want you to tighten that butt. Tighten it. Up. You're going to drop down. Press out into plank. If you want to drop to a push-up, up, back up, and up. You get that? So it's tighten the butt. Drop the hands. Back, up, jump. Burpee, guys, as simple as it gets. But you got 4 of those, and I would do those for speed. Quality, quality, quality. Last one, guys, just because I'm looking at my notes and this is how it works. We did a lot of work on the hips today, guys. So what did I do? I programmed it so you guys can open up the hips at the end. So what I want you to do is I want you to come level 1, groiners. Step forward, step, step, step. If you want to jam that knee out just a little bit, push it outward, give you a bigger stretch. 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 Level 2 is great. Guys, level 2, watch. Down. Out. Down. Out. Down. You have a 30 groiner buyout, guys. Down at the bottom is this. Strong hands pressed into the ground. Drive. Press. Push it outward. Press. Press. And that's it, guys. Those are your modifications and your progressions. 1, 2, and 3. See you guys tomorrow.